What's going on, traders? Welcome back. Real quick, I want to go over this new platform that's just popped up, and it's called Topic Trading. I'll leave their website in the description down below. But real quick, these guys, Topic Trading, they actually trade max system just like I do, which is really cool, and I like their prices as well. They're actually doing a limited time 40% off. I believe it's TPT 40 for their evals, and they're doing 20% off in their course, which I'll talk about in a minute. But real quick, their contract sizes is a little bit different than Apex. For example, for 25k you can trade 5 contracts, whereas on Apex it's only 4, and in the 50k you can only do 8, which is the 50k on Apex is 10. So the contract is a little bit different, and the profit goal is a little bit different. 25k is 2,000, and 25k on the Apex is 1,500. But pretty much what I like about them is the prices. This is a flat rate price, meaning that the taxes are already included, and if you're not doing a discount on the Apex, it's 147. If you're doing the Topic Trading, it's 115, and so on and so forth. So with the 40% discount, this comes out to $69 every 30 months, or every 30 days. And the cool thing about the funding activation fee, like once you get past the eval and get the funded account, it's actually between 0 and 150. Now what does that mean? Well, you have a daily consistency rate, which I'm not gonna explain this to you guys. You can look it over here and how it works. But basically speaking, if it's 20% and below, that means you get a discount on the activation fee, and if it's 10% or less or lower, then most likely, or not most likely, but you have a chance of getting it for free, basically. And of course, the NinjaTrader license and data fee is included. Now the resets are $75 versus the Apex, which is, I believe, $89, almost $90. And once you pass the data fee, is only $79. Again, I think Apex was close to 100. I can't remember exactly. But the reason I like them is because, well, number one, prices, and two is they actually have a course on price action trading, on exactly the system that I use to trade every day, and it's really cool. It's basically Max system, and before you say anything, yes, Max is fully aware about them and what they're doing, and I guess he has, or they have his blessings. I think they're working with one of the Max's forum admins. I think his name's Eric, I can't remember. Basically doing this course, and you have video course, you have detailed homework, which is cool, you have quizzes, and it's historical charts, and of course the forum. It is $500, which I don't have $500. Then again, they have 20%, which comes out to like a little bit over 400. But like I said, it's really cool. For me, it's cool to see a prop firm that's using same system as I do to trade, and I really like that. The payout structure is pretty much the same as Apex. Again, you can go on the website and take a look at it, but pretty much same as them. But the only thing that they are doing a little differently is if your daily consistency rate is 10% or better, you can be eligible for your first payout in as little as 15 trading days. So again, look up their daily consistency rate and what it does and how it works. But if you're a consistent trader and you're keeping your daily goal in mind, and not like lose $1,000 and then make $2,000 next day, they want to see consistency, right? Like $200 or $150, $300 or whatever, but consistently, right? So if you stick with that, you can get it sooner. Again, if your DCR is 10% or better. But other than that, the payout's pretty much the same. But yeah, check them out. Again, I think they're doing some cool stuff on here, and I really like the prices. So yeah. Anyways, let's. Oh, and by the way, I'm not affiliated with them or anything like that. I'm not like sponsored. This is just me doing my own thing. So, you know, don't go crazy. Okay, I'm not affiliated with any of these people. So, Apex or Top Pick. So, yeah. Anyways, go check them out. I think you'll like them. So today I made 3 trades, 1 loser, 2 winners. Pretty weird. Well, I don't want to say weird day, but interesting day. So when I came in, this daily candle looked a little neutral to me. That told me that we were in the range, and basically I had my notes here. I saw the structure here. We're in a range. The buy is kind of neutral. Not really sure what the price was doing at the time. And I stick to short-term trend channels to show the price where it's going. And when you're in a range, that's one thing you have to basically note or understand. When you're in a range like this, always stick to shorter term trend channels, SCTs, right? Stick to them. They're your best friend. I don't like doing the bigger channels for when we're in range. I'm not saying they're not profitable or whatever, but sometimes they're not as reliable as the shorter ones. So that's just my opinion again, but it is what it is. So my first trade was basically a lower high. You have this price bounce off this level, break new low in place, and then you have come back, break new high in place. So I was confident going short here, not from the recent lows. However, there's a midline there that's kind of getting in the way, but the way the price closed below the EMA, I really like the signal bar, so nice little scalp out of that. Easy money. And then price kind of congested when the market opened, and then shut up, and then basically had a break, and I was waiting for it to retest the new highs. You do have a shorter smaller downtrend channel playing out, so you have a break new low, and I saw this higher low here which I wanted to take, but the signal bar, to me, that's neutral, and you do get a failed signature short after that, which kind of risky just because you might not have enough room to get out for recent highs. But either way, I liked it, and sometimes I draw my trend channels like this. So if you see a line like this, does not mean it's it's not like a valid trend channel. I like doing the lines just because it's just easier on the eyes. There's not a lot of clutter in the chart, but you don't have to do it like that. You can do these channels. Anyway, so price bounces off this overnight highs. You have a break new low in place, and then price kind of just goes sideways for a little bit here. Didn't really see anything that I want to trade here. We did have some news around 9 o'clock. That's why these bars are so huge. And finally, if price broke out, it was kind of like a failed breakout first, and then this range acted as support really, and you finally have a nice breakout and pretty much a pullback. And I saw these 2 trades here that I think they're okay because in hindsight, yeah, we're going up, but when you like this, that's all you see. There's a little bit of a bearish imbalance, or I'm sorry, a bullish imbalance, but I wasn't convinced just yet. So these signal bars are too big for me, 19 ticks and 18 ticks, or 17 ticks. I wasn't comfortable risking that. I'd rather risk 9 tick bar than 19. So if you take it, that's great. Price breaks out of this little resistance here, and it kind of does this little pullback and breakout again. And my second trade of the day was this higher low, and the only thing that I didn't like was a flat EMA, and the short-term channel hasn't played out yet. So, but again, I was looking to retest of these highs, and price did retest these highs and went up even further. I just went on a wrong candle, which is it's okay. It's no big deal. It was only small loss. I wasn't mad about it, but my analysis was correct. I just went on a wrong candle, which is okay. I should have went on this second entry short, but either way, no big deal. Prices go up, and then there is this scenario here which I kind of like, and it's it's basically a visual second entry long. Notice new high, first entry long, second entry long. No problem with this, it didn't come back to the trend channel quite, but I think at the time I had my trend channel like this, so there's a little overshoot here, but you notice how it hugs the price line here, or price action here, really nicely. Same thing here. So if you had it like this, you definitely could have taken this trade. The big, you obviously now have a big uptrend channel working up, and basically 2 legs down and then reversal. So yeah, I like it like that. Finally get a break here. And you're looking for a new high, but when I saw this price action form, I kind of had an idea that we're probably not going to get a new high. And the reason for that is because you also, depends how you had the trend channel too. This is a little tricky, but for me, you notice how the price action never really came back. I mean, I guess I should just adjust it like this. So like it was, I don't know, it just felt, I don't know, it felt weird, So, and once I saw this price movement right here, I definitely switched my mentality to go short instead of long. You do get a second entry short here. Again, this is tricky too, just because you have a break new low already in place, but you have enough room to recent lows. It's below the EMA. I mean, you can see that EMA is just holding that price tightly, so you could probably get a scalp out of that. So that's the only thing that you could get out of this, and really nice little trade here. And then my third trade of the day was this, basically felt signature short. Once I saw this price action played out, you have a break, new high, you wait for a new high actually. And the only thing that I didn't like this was this resistance, and but with this being played out like this, kind of felt confident to go long. I don't know if that makes any sense, even though the price still went back down. But then again, you're not seeing, like, you don't know what this is gonna happen, right? You're just seeing this. So I felt confident in taking a trade, and just got a scalp out of that. That's about it really. And you also get a failed second entry long / second entry short. I wouldn't trade this as a second entry short. I'll probably trade it as a second entry long failure. You can see a new high, first entry long, second entry long failure. It's a little bit away from EMA, but that's okay. And the price just went through all the way down to basically this purple line is actually a opening range price. So I have it on there just to keep it as reference. Sometimes it can act as a resistance or support, which you do get here as well. And then finally you get a break, new low, played out, and then you have a second entry long. Now this one's a little tricky. If it closed above the EMA, I would definitely take a stab at it, but it didn't, so I skipped it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me, guys. I hope you had a green day, and go check out the Top Step trading. Again, I'm not affiliated with them. This is just me doing my due diligence, I guess. I am trading with them. I'll probably trade with them tomorrow as well. The sign up process is pretty easy. It's same thing as Apex. They go through Rhythmic, so just a little downside, because I don't like Rhythmic. I think it's not very good, but I will say this: once Apex got their own servers, dedicated server, it has been better, that's for sure. But anyways, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let me know if you have any questions, comments down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, bye.